listen to me.
It shall be done.
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzimar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it.
I had to cheese that entire goddamn fight. Adjust the, what the fuck are they called? Why is it taking so long? Tactics. I had to adjust the tactics of all the fucking characters to get them to specifically target the weakest enemy consistently. I had to run around and try to collect all these fucking... I hate this. I hate everything about it. The whole experience is miserable.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
For, over a woman who cheated
It was
on
good to meet you,
repeatedly with other
Paragon.
people.
I intend to ensure that your warnings about the golems are heard by the Circle of Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden? For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice. There, it is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here. and soon enough, my shame. You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust and I'll tongue sharp. May you always find your way in the dark.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news? Those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Hortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
The Grey Warden knows nothing about us. Why would a Paragon entrust someone like this with such a weighty decision? This is ridiculous!
We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken.
Would you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Guards!
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
Time for some exercise, I see.
I admit I did not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control. I prefer to be known as a just and compassionate king. Strong too often comes to mean tyrannical, but I will not leave this uprising unpunished. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion. This is the staff I carried as King Endrin's II. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
Your role in this election will long be remembered.
The Assembly paid you great honor, Warden. Assembly is in recess.
They're opening rooms for us on the Old Orton estate. Because of you, my family's dreams came true.
Grey Warden, you have impressed the best of us. If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly. You'll have us too, indirectly. Our place is here. But when you break the Blight, we'll make sure the Darkspawn have a fine welcome home. It's more guaranteed than any servicer's had. You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Impressive work, Warden. King Haramont's impending coronation has been entered into the memories. Is there something more I can help you with? What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once. Is there something more I can help you? Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
So Harrowmount managed to snatch the throne after all. And I hear we have you to thank.
News of the hour. All hail King Pyral Harrowmont. The worthiest dwarf has ascended.
At last we have a king again. I trust that King Harrowmont will do what is best for Orzammar.
Well, I see what sort of company you think.
Have you seen? I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Oh, I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Except when forging, then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work I've ever seen.
It's hard to believe we have a king again.
I suppose the ancestors figured the Idukans had enough.
Bread, please.
Give me a moment. Of course everything's all right. Just give me one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there. Strange? Strange is your wife turning out to prefer the ladies, not living in a world without a bleeding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
Hail to the Grey Warden. Long live.
I've told you what I... Oh! If the rest of the Grey Wardens are anything like you, they certainly deserve their reputation. You and your friends are formidable folk. I'm... Something you need? I'm sure. You have...
Indeed.
Yes.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the Landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me. Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us. Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor, that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies. Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden. You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, after Urian's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. Truly, it is an embarrassment of riches.
You are either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Tern before witnesses.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne. Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this Blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon. I would not ask you to, but bear in mind that he will be well protected by his alliance with Loghain. He always seemed the kind of man who enjoyed kicking stray dogs. I would not have thought Loghain would trust him. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room. The Chamberlain disapproves of us. If Lady Isolde hadn't brought me into this household from Redcliffe last year, I'd never have been given a place. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
This is not as defensible as I would like. You called. I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware. I came to your lands with 7 of the better. We made our way, but I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell. I heard the stories of Ostagar. Your kith stood their ground when others fled. No one can do more than that. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my brothers. Perhaps. I searched for it, and when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it. I killed them. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had... I know I cannot... That's... Even if they would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath. If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now. Near Lake Calenhad.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire.
I await your command. So, full of questions.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
Don't you just hate it when you have to wipe out an entire race of people? I sure do. But they're French. Can't help it.
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logan, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy, and she demands answers. He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room. King Kellen was like a son to him, and Logan left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard how say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
And who would tell then? Me? An elf escaped from Orlais? What Ferrarden noble would listen to my words? Rescue my queen, and I promise she will reveal all. And at the time when it will hurt, I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Finished.
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests. And lest they preserve, it will be the death of me.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. What say you? I suppose the crows are already furious, yes? What harm is another tweak to their nose? If you wish to be trained in the basics of an assassin, I can certainly show you. Or anyone else who is also a rogue. It shall be fun. I will make it fun. I promise. You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. What say you? By all means. My adventures? I'm hardly an old man just returned from across the ocean, am I? Should I shake my fist at nearby children while I talk about the good old days? Falling down a flight of stairs is an adventure. Falling into someone's bed, also an adventure. I am assuming what you're looking for are professional anecdotes. Let's see, my second mission ever for the Crows was a bit intriguing. I was sent to kill a mage who had been meddling in politics. How should I know? I got the impression it involved sex, but then I get that impression about most everything. Odd, really. As it turned out, the mage in question was quite a delightful young woman. Long, divine legs, as I recall. I caught her in a carriage on her way to escape to the provinces. After I killed her guard, she got down on her hands and knees and begged for her life. Rather aptly, I might add. So I joined her in the carriage for the night and left the next morning. Yes, but not on purpose, actually. The woman had actually convinced me to speak to the crows on her behalf. What can I say? I was young and foolish at the time. Then, as I was kissing her goodbye to return to Antiva City, she slipped on the threshold and fell backwards out of the carriage. Broke her neck. Shame, really, but at least it happened quickly. Not actually, no. I was a bit unimpressed by the development at first. Then I found out that she had told the driver to take her to Janellen instead. She had planned to lose me in the provinces. I would have looked very foolish to the crows. As it was, my master was very impressed that I had done such a fine job of making it look like an accident. The Circle of Magi was unaware of foul play, and everyone was happier all around. Like being spared by a benevolent mark who then helps me escape from the crows? Yes, it does seem to happen now and again, doesn't it? It was after that when I learned that one needn't let a pretty face go to your head. Professionalism was key. That's my moral of the day, you see. Oh, I might be convinced. I think that it would take being captured and tied up by a handsome Grey Warden at the very least. And here the crows had told me that getting captured in the line of duty was the worst thing possible. What do they know? You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. What say you? Very well, but I consider this pillow. I know little enough of the Dalish other than the fact that my mother was one, or so I was told. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter and accompanied him back to the city, leaving her clan behind for good. And there, of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book. Is it? It seemed normal enough a tale growing up. No different than the other elven boys in the whorehouse. I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died giving birth to me. My first victim, as it were. We were all raised communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence, ignoring the occasional beating. Until eventually I was sold to the crows. I brought a good price, so I hear. It could have been much worse. Shall I tell you about what happened to the other whorehouse boys who did not fetch a decent price with the crows? Surely your life has not been so idyllic. People like you and I are not the product of happy lives of contentment, after all. My original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point of fascination for me. Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I possessed was a pair of gloves. They were of Dalish make, I knew that much, and beautiful. I had to keep them hidden, of course, as we were not allowed such things. Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again. Oh, there has been plenty. To tell the truth, it is because I expected nothing more. Still, even I eventually thought that it would be better for me if I ran off to join the famous Dalish when one of their clans drew near Antiva City. Naturally, the reality did not live up at all to the fantasies I had constructed as a boy, staring at those gloves. But such is life. Come, enough talk of the Dalish. Let us move on.
If his approval is 27 or where he's how do I tell what approval? Like I see the approval bar, but I don't number wise.
You know, what say you?
Assassin skills would be nice to have.
Again? I'm game. Intrigued by tight leather clothing? I grew up amongst Antivan whores, men and women both. My introduction to the subject of sex was, shall we say, rather practical. My only rule regarding sex is that it be done well. It's a certain open-mindedness that the crows seek in their recruits, for very good reasons. I have had to do many things in my work as an assassin, some pleasant and many not so. The crows recruit elven assassins because we are considered beautiful by humans. I'm sure you can imagine the rest. I cannot change my past, obviously. You are a most intriguing man, but if what I represent makes you uncomfortable, well, it would be better for both of us to know that now, yes? It's just old scars and nothing more which you see. Ignore them as I do, and perhaps they'll go away. Enough talk of the past. As my tutor used to say, keep your eyes to the rear in the ambush and the bedchamber, and not otherwise. Words to live by.
I like him. I like him a lot. Although, maybe it's just the Italians.
I got a moment. Sure. You want to be a berserker? You're a monster on the field already, Warden. But your style just doesn't give itself to mad rage. Too much thinking, too much... But if you know someone fit for this type of work, I'll teach him. It'll be nice to have another berserker to grunt at for a change. If you want to think like a berserker, drop fair from your vocabulary. If it were... I'd
better not catch you trying to serve breakfast. Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now, show me out of my kitchen.
So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean. If they keep...
Indeed.
Yes.
Blast and damnation!
What exactly are you drinking, my fine dwarven friend?
You can't have any.
Do not worry. The stench is worse than your feet.
What are you doing smelling my
Dwarven
feet, huh?
crap.
Is that some Antivan perversion?
It is difficult not to smell your feet. Perhaps in Antiva.
No.
The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Yes?
Yes.
It's a trap! Look there, cunning
And
trap.
so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again.
So they sent you, Taliesin. Or did you volunteer for the job?
I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake. Oh? Does Zevran need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
More enemies ahead.
We must fight.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
On your gun! I've been itching for a good fight. Watch out!
Think again. Look there, a cunning trap.
And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing. Don't bother.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for...
Oh, huh? I volunteered.
Is that...
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
And I'm not about to...
What? You've gone soft.
I'm sorry, my old friend.
Indeed.
Yes. Enemies approaching! Look there, a cunning trap.
Beautiful attempt at a robbery? Why don't you making cows of picking weeds, huh?
I should
Next time.
So, in the middle of a fight, my person decided he was going to lay on the ground and pretend to be dead. Apparently. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh no, I'm
Look
dead.
there, cunning trap.
It's basically the gist of it, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it.
It's a trap. Look there, a cunning trap.
And so here is... And where is Zevran? I don't see him.
Here I am.
Oh, I've...
Is...
You can return with me.
And... What? I'm...
Of course, everyone's locked in. God damn it. No, I don't want the dog with me. I don't know what the dog can do anymore. Well,
Yes.
Alistair, maybe. Morgan. Nope, wait. Yeah, we'll just have to do it.
Enemies approaching!
Why am I... What? What is happening? God fucking... Of course he did. Why don't take it with me?
As you say.
Hey, Alistair, can you fucking stop dying? Goddamn! Punch! Punch! Fuck! I both love and hate this fucking game. I hate the way this game is made.
It's a trap. Look there, a cunning trap.
And where is Zevran?
Through all this shit
Here...
again.
Oh.
I volunteered.
Is that...
You can return with...
And...
Indeed.
Enemies approaching!
On your guard!
Coming trap.
That would be so cool.
Never goes like I planned.
Tear them apart!
Send me! For blood and glory!
Why am I stuck in
For blood and glory! Time for a little bloodletting, I see. Shall we compete for points?
Why the fuck yourself?
Let us end this.
I literally had to go with the method of I dropped a cloud of poison on all of us.
And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out. I do not know. It seems I have options now, whereas once I had none. I suppose it would be possible for me to leave now if I wished. I could go far away, somewhere where the crows would never find me. I think, however, that I could also stay here. I made an oath to help you, after all, and saving the world seems a worthy task to see through to the end, yes? Then stay I shall. I am with you until the end. Provided you do not tire of me first. Or I die. Or you die. But there you go. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
Okay. Level up. Let's start leveling up your constitution, buddy, because let's be honest, you die so easily. If a cloud farts in your direction, the skin peels from your face. Backstab damage is 9.
Think again.
So just continue on our mission, I guess.
Over here!
The missions where I do the worst. Oh my god. I need to get my pickpocketing character over here.
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Our How is inside. The estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you.
No, Sharpness Craft Hall has had enough of house conveniently busy.
Stealth it is.
Creeping around down there. Go check it out.
Enemies approaching!
Oh my fucking god. Why did I not throw your my ass?
Yes.
Yes. This kind of stealth that I like, which is there can be no witnesses if there's no one left alive to witness.
Would you like something? There's so many things we could be doing.
Like each other.
Someone is coming.
Yes, it's me. I had a Skyrim character named that. It was me. It's me, your boy, Skinny Penis, back at it again. Ah, yes, death root being grown in the garden. That makes sense. Alright, right next to all the vegetables.
Impossible.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly. Hurry! My lady does not have much... Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards. These two know who is allowed to come and go. They will not be fooled. But the I will lure them into the... Please hurry.
Are you gonna go lure them or not? Oh, I have to do it. Is she fucking? She's not going to. She hasn't fucking done it. You really? You have one fucking job, lady, and you can't even fucking handle it.
Here I am! We're under attack!
You're not?
Very well.
There you go. You had one fucking job, woman. These people could have lived. They're fucking useless. You go over there. I'll distract them. Alright, okay, cool. We're over here. I know I'm just gonna stand here, not distracting them. Well, I guess we have to kill them. It always boils down to murder. Every time.
Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best to keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in. She's in the guest room of the main hall. Andraste
guides you. I don't think your god is gonna want to guide me. I'm gonna kill whenever there's an option to. I'm gonna loot everything that isn't nailed down.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old servants ever cook anything? No one ever said the Kendalls had any food. This world is going to be charred on one side. You know how pretty.
Think again. Bad luck living in a house where the whole family got killed. I say how ought to level the thing and build a new one. You'd have to knock down every place.
Operation Sneaky Beaky is in full swing. Where's my goal exactly? Just up all the way over there. God damn.
For all we know, it's not much. Cook's probably roasting the elves that broke in here.
You realize that doesn't...
Oh.
Not in the tongues of all the nations of the world, let mercy be expressed. For the light. Finished. Clattering of pebbles on a mountainside.
Are you quoting poetry while standing in front of an empty bed? Fucking weirdo.
Why am I
Seriously.
guarding guard dogs? I don't see anyone guarding me.
Why am I guarding
Maker,
guard
I
dogs?
stepped in something.
The task is finished. I am done.
Oh, shit. Got it.
No, I cannot.
Sound. You should level up. Okay. I would really like to be taught all this nonsense. What? Swap out that attack doesn't really fucking do much. Well, oh god damn it! Don't give me a cutscene. I'm trying to go in this other direction. There might be loot this way.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback. My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Hal's side. Well, if he didn't know you were here, he soon will. Thank you, Warden. My prayers go with you.
Count Howe will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left.
Great, I'm gonna have to kill all these people, I guess. Which is fine. I kinda already intended to kill a bunch of people if I had the opportunity. But, like, I don't like being pushed into the corner. I like to be the reason why other people are crying in the corner.
Count Howe is probably in his rooms. The left?
Yeah, he's probably in his rooms, alright. Where is... Okay. Look at me, guard. I like that so long as I'm invisible, it counts as basically the rest of my people being unseen in this whole situation. God, our people are loud as fuck.
Shh. The housekeeper will hear us.
Everyone's at dinner, don't worry.
In that case, come here.
Okay then. Did not mean to walk in on that.
What would you like?
I'd like you to put your weapons away. I didn't mean to push that button.
It is over.
Oh my god. Sorry, I just opened a door and it's apparently a treasure room and I just, oh my god. There's literal piles of gold in here. This is what it feels like. First off, who the fuck just piles their gold like that in the first place? It's so inefficient. Where did my chest piece go? See, because that's not what I was wearing before. Where... I see my helmet, I see my... That's not even my gloves. Is it? Okay, so it might just be under the uniform. I don't know. Well, I was trying to make sure that with the disguise that I'm wearing, it didn't just get rid of my shit altogether. Because there are some games that do that, and given the fact that I just saved over my previous save, I would have fucking lost my mind. Chest of documents. I'll take that. That is a damn good question. I have no idea what the fuck I just picked up. Oh boy, encrypted documents. Unfortunately, all the people who would be able to translate it are fucking dead.
What? Who goes there?
Oh my fucking god, that was crunchy. He's just dragging his body in there? Huh. Severin, I don't know why you're looking at me, man. I'm listening to a man change into another man's underwear.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. You never hear music in the sound of a key turning in a lock until you've been imprisoned. I am Riordan, Senior Grey Warden of Jada, and you must be Duncan's last recruit. Yes, you match his description. Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption. Would that I could, for Ferelden sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh Darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from an archdemon. Ferelden's supply should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Loghain either confiscated or destroyed it. As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Loghain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting. And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no? I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there. With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was. I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, brother.
Oh my god, he's daddy. Boo-boo! Why didn't you tell me the warden in the dungeon was daddy? These are statements I never thought I would make in my life, but here they are. None of your goddamn business what it is. Now I'm gonna go murder someone in a dungeon. Demons and undead killed, 203. People killed, 566. I have killed more people than demons. That's not good.
I shall do it. Think again.
Who goes? You think you're clever, do you? Anybody tries to come in here without Hal's say-so.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Do not be...
Give them the advantage! As you say.
Ah, damn, you fucking dead already?
Where to?
Hurry.
Whenever you make me question whether or not you know that.
Here's the music! Time to...
Oh my god, he's fucking dead immediately.
I am off. Best be wary. I am off. I shall do.
No!
As you say.
Literally kicking the dudes in the dick does more to damage them than any other thing.
Now you fall!
Like, the attack I got rid of earlier that I had mentioned, the entire point of it was to, like, you lunge at them and roll critical damage and do as much as possible. It is not that effective.
Here! I need a moment of rest!
Pocket sand.
As you say.
No!
Up yet? Thank you. Stop playing dead and do something with your day. Apparently bringing an assassin with me was not helpful. Some fucking reason I thought it would be. I was gravely mistaken. Okay, so...
Sometimes silence is best. Yes.
Yeah. Ooh. What is this? Wow, that's a lot of ammo.
Speak on.
There's nothing but dog shit in here? So it would seem. Oh. You meant all kinds of poison? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh yes, sashimi.
No quarter shall be given.
An order.
Very well.
dead, buddy. I say playing dead, but he dies so easily. Oh my god. This dude is literally knocked out. Is there any way for me to finish the fucking job?
Your direction?
Oh, there we go. Now if I loot him... Okay, yeah. He had to die first, apparently.
Yes! Yes!
On it.
Oh, fuck me. There's a mage in here. That explains a few things for sure. Show for show. Okay. That is not. There we go.
I swear when this is
Go
ahead.
Yes?
I have a job for you, lady. And it's gonna be really fucked up. I'm here for it. I hope you are too.
As you wish.
And she's dead. Did I even finish the spell? Fuck no, I didn't. God damn. Try that. Alright, let's give this. In that man.
Sometimes silence is best. More enemies ahead.
Let's finish this.
We all die together.
Send me!
begun.
Now, if I could get my people to spawn back on me, that would be amazing. Can I do this while in combat? I am as far from combat as combat can be.
Sometimes silence is best.
Well, now I guess I can be sneaky peeky through the whole place.
I shall do it. It is begun. As you say. Very well. It is begun. Shall be done. More the fools they!
Stop healing yourself, cunt.
Quickly, we must fight! Sometimes silence is best.
Fucking did it. One of the things that I constantly do in this game is
Perhaps we should take the time to review what we've
basically
learned.
break contact with the enemy as best as I can. Go as far away as physically possible, and then hope and pray that my teammates basically teleport to me.
This is over.
What? Here they come.
Most excellent! It is over.
Basically, it's the act of just cheesing every single interaction I have.
Finished.
I hate it. I hate the fact that I have to do that.
What now?
I hate to have to bullshit the fucking game.
We have much to do and little enough time to do it.
I shall do it.
Begun. Very well. I shall do it. Damn you! Very well. Shall be done.
Oh my fucking god. Why? Why? Why are there so many of them? Why do they all have knives? Holy shit.
It's a fine thing we've done.
Should have moved faster.
faster as she gets up and gets fucking decimated.
That's a lot of
So be it.
Yes.
Run, everybody, run! Let us heal. Except for the dwarf for some reason.
Yes.
By the maker!
Shall we compete for points? Oh, and some battery.
Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you? You move in august company, stranger.
I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon.
If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue? Then I have no question about why you would come, Warden. For it is your men who have suffered the most here. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask. Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Hal said the Earl of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
silence is best.
Yes, now this I can do.
Looks like we're in for some fun.
I see.
God damn it, he was playing dead again.
Quick, we must do something! It's a fine thing we've done! Impossible.
Perhaps we should take the time to review what we've learned.
Oh look, some more fun to be had.
Oh yeah, it's gamer hour now. It's scuffed cheesing hour.
Sounding the horns for retreat. Do you hear it?
Ah, it's gone crazy. Awesome. I love it when my naked kid cage crazy. I activate the door.
What month is it? Are you some enemy of Aureliurians? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here. dead. Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down and I woke up here. People were so angry, they were thinking of petitioning the king. There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded, and we turned, and then the screams. We rode, and they screamed and screamed and... Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died, and we left them in the swamp. The witch. The witch!
Do you suppose he actually saw my mother there? Or is he just blaming her in his madness?
The light. Mother, you brought the light.
You know, Zevran, I'm beginning to... So you're okay with me freeing a guy, and then you're okay with me murdering another guy, and I'm beginning to wonder what you're not okay with. And like... I mean, it's not judging, necessarily.
None shall see me. No, I cannot. Think again. Easily done. Sometimes silence is best.
Well, well. Bryce Cousland's little boy, all grown up and still trying to fit into Daddy's armor.
I thought Logain made it clear that your pathetic family is gone and forgotten.
A clumsy appeal, child. He was a traitor to me and a coward to his nation. Trips to Orlais, gifts from old enemies, all while I sank in obscurity. Your family squandered glory that was rightfully mine. How suitable that their deaths should raise me to the ear of a king. If you think you can take this from me, that I will allow it, you are very much mistaken.
More enemies here.
So good. Everyone gets poison.
Yes.
Let me show you why they call me the woodcutter.
The task is finished.
Damn, dog, that sounds like a skill issue.
Well, I thought Logain. And what? Even the wardens are gone. You're the last of nothing. This is pointless. There it is, right there. That damned look in the eye that marked every Koostland success that held me back. It would appear that you have made something of yourself after all. Your father would be proud. I, on the other hand, want you dead more than ever.
More enemies ahead.
An order.
God damn it.
Very well.
God fucking.
Sometimes silence is best. There is no glory in bloodshed! Has begun. Need a moment of rest.
What the fuck? I could swap out Zevran for my healer, I fucking would. Because he's useless. He does like no damage. He dies instantly every time. The dwarf has really high strength, which is really nice. However, his constitution is like fucking nothing. So a fly farting from a mile out kills him immediately. A mage is all well and good, but the moment if the enemies are all grouped up, I can freeze them in place and then fuck them up with AoE spells. However, the fact that they keep spreading out so much makes this really, really difficult. I can't fucking cheese them. God damn it. I can't manage to break from combat because it's like a whole thing. Ugh. There's no point in me leaving the dungeon to go through the place to get out because I can't. Because I would have to kill fucking everything.
The task is finished.
Venture to the main floor? This is the question I'm asking myself. I don't suppose. Well, time to see what happens.
No, I cannot. Impossible.
God damn it. It would be too much for me to ask if I can, hey, you know, change out a fucking party member this far into it? God damn it. Just use this fucking hoe with me. Oh, what I meant to do. Alright, Zevran. If I... It's not like you can wear better shit anyway. For some reason you don't have a helmet. Here you go. Let's give it to you. It's not gonna help you.
You have excellent taste.
Dang, my flavor
You wish to
is
talk?
my own.
You and Morrigan are quite close, are you not? I am curious as to the nature of your Ah, it is as I thought. I make no claims upon you, nor would I dream of such. You are free to pursue your fancies as you desire, and I would have it no other way. Morrigan, however, would not feel the same. If there is truly something between you and I, it cannot include her. Surely you know this to be so. Then only one path lies before us, no? No need. At any rate.
God damn it, dude. I was trying to fucking...
Your wish? Whatever you'd like to ask.
I need you to train me to be an assassin is what I need, buddy.
It shall be done.
Oh.
Shall we?
Again.
Well, I thought Logain made it clear. And even the wardens are gone. You're the last. There it is, right there.
'Twould seem we are not alone. I shall do it.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of how loud this fucking game is.
Not so fast. I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Oh, you bitch!
This won't take long.
Time to get messy.
I still remember my first battle.
Now it ends. Prepare to meet
We are victorious again.
There we go. I literally just needed to bottleneck all the enemies in the doorway. Massive AoE trap. Thankfully, my difficulty is set to where I don't kill my teammates, because I'm gonna be honest, all of my teammates would be dead by now. I am not careful.
Make it have mercy on your...
Is there a body I'm missing? Oh.
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
I should have kept him alive, stuck his ass on the rack, that kind of thing. Turn you into a pile of bones. Oh.
Who's there? Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim. I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm... What? Okay.
You know how elves are. Every now and then they start to think they're people, and you have to put them back in their proper place. Of course. Anything. Just let me out. I swear you won't regret this. Andraste, Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Tern's men? I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done. Alfstanna is a far better man than I would have been, but I don't remember how I came to be here.
The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Thames men took him from me and brought me here. Yes, he destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me. Give this ring to my sister, Alstana. Tell her I'm sorry. Please, ask her to pray for me. Lady of Perpetual Sorrows, pray for me.
Oh. People who genuinely think that prayer is the way to either salvation or survival, grate on my nerves. Just the right amount.
What now?
God damn it.
There you are. Wanted to talk to you. You and I, we've... You know how sometimes you spend time with people and things?
It's called bonding, you dwarf retard.
What? Keep your hands where I can see them. Sheesh. Can a man address a friend without getting all weird? I was just asking a favor. You had to go all that on me. I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. A girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously. What? Oh, you mean where we were running? Oh, aye. After Bronco left for the deep roads. Name's Felsi. She was a fiery one. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down. See how she's been living. I tried to look her up the last time we were at Lake Calenhad. She wasn't at work at the inn. At home with her sick mother, they said. I figured it was just the ancestors telling me something, but I keep thinking about her. Well, and a good friend you are, Warden. I'll think about you if we ever... no, actually, that would be gross. No, what was it you wanted to say? Aye, all right then.
Right.
Sometimes silence is best. We have much to do and little enough time to do it.
Just look at this. How was worse than the rioters?
Think again. Sometimes silence is best. Yes. I swear when this is over. Yes.
My thanks. Because there are two sorts of people in this house. Those loyal to Hal, and those loyal to me. If Hal's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Got anything lootable in here? No? Ah, what a shit queen you are. Real question is, you can go this way. You say it first and find out.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy. Don't be ridiculous. The Queen isn't being held prisoner here or anywhere else. Her father would never stand for such a thing.
What? Sir Catherine! Praise the Maker you're here. This brigand tried to kidnap me.
Unbelievable.
Enemies approaching!
Oh my fucking
An
god.
order.
Wow, that is immediate. Yeah, we don't go that way, that's for sure.
Let us go quickly, Walden. I do not think they wish to be here when they discover what has happened to us.
Just.
Is there another way out of this shithole?
Look at this. How was worse than the rioters?
Okay, so how do I... The only other way, that way. Let's try the dungeon route. This is like another direction I can go. Not
Let us go quickly.
That's
Let
the
us
only
go
fucking
quickly,
way I can
Walden.
go? God damn it. This is gonna be fucking terrible.
Would you like something?
I'd like to not have to do this. Like,
Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
We have killed so many other guards. What do a few more matter?
oh my
Are
God,
you
Morgan.
sure this is what you wish?
I'm surprised this ended peacefully. Bring the warden. Loghain doesn't care about the rest.
Eamon, we have a problem.
Oh, good. I was starting to worry this would be easy.
Calm down. What has happened?
The warden has been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free him.
I know where he is. The Grey Warden is in possession of a ring that allows me to locate him. Getting to him, however, is quite something else.
This looks more less like a torture chamber and more like a murder cage.
You look like you've been dragged through 10 kinds of crap, friend. What did you do? Who calls that a crime? More like a public service. Still, they'll hang you for it. You think so, do you?
Oh, I have to choose who I play as? Fuck.
Just one person assaulting Fort Draken. Good luck with that. Sure. I'll just hold my breath, shall I?
Oh. Okay, this is about to be really fucking miserable. Maybe I should have brought a healer with me.
Sure. State your business. We're delivering a package, sir, from the Tailor's Craft Hall.
I wasn't told about anything being shipped in today.
Look, we've got 4 more deliveries to make today. Can you get whoever's in charge?
Ah, fine. Wait over there. I'll get the captain.
I can't believe that worked.
Nor can I. Your acting is atrocious.
Well, it was good enough to get us this far.
And that shall comfort our warden friend, I am sure, if we get no further than the front door.
All right, what's this about?
We're just making a delivery, sir.
I wasn't notified about anything arriving today.
Take it up with the Tailor's Craft Hall, Captain. I just go where they tell me.
Fine, fine. Take it to the main hall.
Am I gonna bluff my way through this entire... There's no fucking way. There's no way this works. I'm probably gonna end up having to fight tooth and nail for this shit. No, girl can dream.
Oh, I didn't see you standing there. May I help you?
I'm sorry to disturb you, Mother. The Great Hall is which way?
First door on your right, dear.
Be on your business. Be on your business. Be on your business.
Yes.
Please put it away. That sounds about right.
What's the point of putting ballistite inside the port?
Some officer probably thought it was a good idea.
All right. We need a plan.
If you wish to plan, do it quickly. They may be taking the warden for execution as we speak.
Let me look this up real quick. Can I need to know, can I bluff my way through this entire fucking building? You can partially lie your way through depending on which companion you bring in the situation, but most guards will require combat to bypass, especially when trying to reach the deeper areas of the prison. Fuck. So I'm just gonna have to start fucking murdering people, I guess. Awesome. Whoops.
What did you do?
Andraste's knickers.
We'd better get ready for
Well, that was not what I intended to do, and yet somehow it fucking worked out.
trouble.
Oh, God.
All right, new order, Dad.
Intruder! Off I go.
It's your time to die!
Die, mongrel!
I shall do it. I approve.
You approve? I don't know if I need your Oregon. That's... What? I only did that once. Colonel's office. Armory. Kennel. Oh, well.
We are not alone.
Really not alone.
Got Off I go.
All right, that's it. For the Queen.
Very well. Fuck the Queen. That bitch betrayed me at the first opportunity.
Attack! Attack! All right, new order, Dad. What the?
Intruder in the fort! Go on! So be it. Cross me and you shall
Let's grab some glory.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I shall do it.
Alistair, why is it that a stiff breeze could ruin you?
Light-headed.
Can you die so I can get your key already? I'm sure he's technically dead. Maybe I should have brought someone who could pick locks. Maybe.
The waiting around part is awesome.
There. God. Not to say that I'm fat, but I know what I like. Sinners, mostly.
Intruders!
Alistair, why are we out here, bud?
Oh, this should be good. Delightful.
Die, mongrel!
Such a rude thing. Random fucking dude, just, minding his own business. Die, mongrel. He is not mongrel, he is simple man. Fortunately, the simple man does not die in the simple way. Oh my god, finally. Body. If the key was not for the chest, what the fuck was it for? Son of a bitch! Key to the front hall door? I lied my way through the front hall. Why the fuck would I? Oh my god. Oh, no. Every passing moment, I wish nothing but death upon my companions.
Yes.
Alistair here.
Yes.
We are not alone.
Really not alone. Don't belong back here. Appreciate it, and it's probably gonna freeze in the middle of a fucking boss fight. I'm going to scream so loud that my lungs go. Not a fucking chance.
Alright, who ordered death?
Direct me.
Right then.
Why is it freezing? Did I loot that chest or not? I literally went to go loot the chest. My game froze for a moment, and now I don't know where it is. What's beyond this door? Fucking nothing. There ain't shit beyond this door. That is upsetting. Anything down here with me? Oh, just dead bodies? Well, at least they were nice enough to keep their clothes on. Kind of. Definitely kind of. Wow. He had a lot of money on him, yeah?
I did it.
Open the wrong door.
Thank you kindly, friend. I think I won't be waiting around.
Oh, you will not be. I don't know who you are.
What next?
Goodbye. Hello.
Thank the Maker, you're all right.
Come quickly, Warden, though I doubt you are inclined to linger.
Hell yeah, gamer. Alright, let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Probably not gonna be that easy though, is it? It's gonna be get to the front door and there's another wave of fucking enemies standing there. Oh shit, that means I can go loot. Oh, I can go loot things now. Oh, praise Jesus. Don't care.
The task is finished.
Great. There was dog shit in there. Awesome. At least I think it's dog shit. Let me double check here. Because you dumb. I don't know why I whispered that. I am waiting for shade to rest. I can let my chickens out. I'm gonna go for a while. Go to the farm for a while. Well, all the guards that were in here aren't in here anymore, and that's concerning.
I swear when this is over.
Wait, you don't belong in here? Guards!
Enemies approaching! Very well. I shall do it. What now?
Watch this, all the skin's gonna disappear from his body. Now he's a pile of bones! If I says hello. Hello.
Alright,
The prisoner's escaping!
Prisoner escaping? Holy shit, that's where they all went. Watch out!
let's have at it!
Down you go! I am armed, as you said.
Stop dying. Oh, throw all of them.
I see. Very well.
Right.
As I'm sure she's Ah, he's already bones. That's convenient.
Throws the flesh right off of him.
Fucking probably. Rattle 'em bones. Cool. Is there anything in this room? Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm done.
Any of you guys looking to turn into a pile of bones? Like I have to wait for some corpses to change, or to give me the option. I'm not. Grab my shoes here. If you want socks, the dryer's full of them. You just don't want to go downstairs.
I'll be fine.
Assuming I'm going right here then. Just casually walk through the streets of a city after I murdered multiple people. Nobody will mind if I just keep my sword out. Just keep threatening people. Huh? Young man. Do I have access to everyone here? I do. They probably don't look like shit, would be my guess. I just gave you a fucking shield block ability, even though you don't use a fucking shield. Let me just level up my dog real quick. Morgan, if you could level up faster, that would be great. There's literally a noble that's been dying of poison for I don't even know how long. Oh, if I could,
Maker's
if I could
breath.
kill
It's
this
good to
queen,
see
I
you
would.
in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return,
Fuck
Warden.
your prayer.
We will need to work together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it. I thought so. I'd hoped so. Howe's influence was strong. His death can only be a good thing. But even that will not be enough. I know my father, and he is committed to his course. He will see this through, no matter what. You will need ammunition come the Landsmeet, and I can help you in that regard. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that How and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as How's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me. I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now,
I don't want
think
somebody
I would retire
who
to my
wants the
room.
throne.
Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
I don't want to speak to you, bitch. Stop sashaying your fucking ass.
well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Galen was a good boy.
Him?
But Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she battered
Oh my
her
God.
eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble. But we should keep her close.
He gets punched in the face a lot.
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain. Honora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
No, I don't, which I've told both of you on many occasions.
Oh, Alistair,
If
I forgot
Honora's
you were
turned
here while
against
we were talking
Logain,
about you.
I say let her keep the crown. It looks better on her anyway.
See, I
You're
want
both
Alistair
wrong.
to be king.
With a few months of
I
experience,
want Alistair
Alistair
to be
will
king
make
because
a
he
fine
doesn't
king.
want to be king.
He knows how
I
to
don't
lead
want
troops
that bitch
to defend
be
his
queen
land.
because that bitch
He knows how to
wants the
stand
power.
and fight for justice.
And that
He
tells
knows
me
how
that
to
she
show
should be drawn and
compassion
quartered.
to those less fortunate, and how to trust to the Maker's guidance to know right from wrong. And he knows who to turn to for aid, should that training fail him. He will be fine. Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us,
Like
we
a
could
zombie.
scatter back to warring Turniers. We certainly have a great deal to plan.
I'm not even going to propose that he marries her.
Maker knows what that man is capable
It's
of.
not
now.
that. I'm more under the impression that she
Of course,
would probably have him
if I
assassinated.
might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Probably enemy, but I don't want to talk to her right now, so I'm gonna. Okay. The nifty thing about being a rogue, Jay, is that so you can dual wield, and for most of the game you dual wield like a sword and a knife, or two knives or whatever. I'm dual wielding 2 swords. In short shorts. I am a threat.
I will help
I got
however
I got the
can.
heavy helmet.
At least sometimes